Hi guys, it's Alinka from dreamlifecreation.com, and today I want to talk to you about small hacks that you can use for your affirmations to work better, and so you can really, harness the power of them. First of all, hello and welcome to everyone joining us. How are you today? It's the middle of the day for me right now, so I've done a lot of things already. So how about you? Come and say hi and tell me, do you use affirmations in your life? Oh, I don't know if I see the comment. Okay, we'll see how this works. So probably you know that affirmations are the positive sentences that we tell ourselves to improve our lives, to harness their power, to sort of persuade our subconscious mind to look for the things and for the solutions to bring to our lives something that we want. And those affirmations have to be in the present tense, in the first person. For example, I'm rich, I'm healthy, I'm abundant, and so on. And the most powerful affirmations are I am. But oftentimes we are saying things that we don't really believe. When I say I'm rich and I don't see that in my banking account, and my subconscious mind goes, oh yeah, right, who you're kidding, you're not. Look at your numbers here in the bank. You don't have money, you don't have, how can you say you're rich when you obviously are not? So I can say it, but subconsciously I will not believe it, I will not buy it, so it will not work for me. And here are a few hacks that I use to make those affirmations more valuable, so I can believe them. And the first thing is, instead of saying I am or I have, or by the way, you never want to say I want to do something, I want to have this. You always say I am, I have, as if it's already happening in your life. So instead of saying I am rich, I'm saying I am becoming rich, I am getting richer and richer, I am getting healthier. Some sort of saying I'm on my way, I'm not there yet, but I'm working, I'm improving, I'm making my steps to get there one time. So this is one hack. And another one is, you can say, actually I am rich, or actually I am quite rich, actually I'm really healthy. And it's a small difference that can make a bigger impact, so you can believe your affirmation more, you can make it more powerful for you to work towards your goals and your dreams. So if you can say, actually I'm quite accomplished, actually I just published my book, even though you don't know it, but this actually gives a little edge to it, that it's not, that it's not really that strong as I am published author. Next thing is, you probably heard of affirmations. It's a different form of affirmations, and you're saying things in a question. Our minds and our brains are always looking for solutions, for results, for some proof of something that we are experiencing. So when you're saying, why am I so rich? Why am I so healthy? Why am I so successful? You're actually forcing your mind to looking for the proof that you really are. So you're not forcing your statement on the mind. You are just asking your mind, why am I so rich? Show me the proof. And your mind and your brain will start looking for the proof, and will start providing the opportunities and situations that will show you that you are rich. And again, it's not stating that you are already rich. You're just giving a homework to your brains, let's say that. And when you're doing this, you are sort of tricking your brains to do the work for you. You're not just, when we are saying affirmations, we are usually just saying them on the conscious level, and it's so hard to really believe them. It's so hard because of our limiting beliefs, of our blocks, of what the others are saying, what we see and what we choose to see in the world. It's so difficult for us to really acknowledge what we are saying. So when we say, why am I so rich? We are, like in the law of attraction, when you focus on something, the law of attraction actually says what you focus on expands. So when you focus on something, you are seeing more and more of this in your life. Like the simplest example is when you're buying a new car and you choose, the type and color and everything, and suddenly you're just seeing, hundreds and hundreds of those cars around, but they were there all the time. You were just not focused on them. So your brain didn't warn you, When you say, I want this car, I'm buying this car, and you go through the shops, the catalogs, you go for a test drive, then you're saying to your mind, yeah, I want this car. This is the car that I will buy. And your brain says, and your mind, when you're going around, it says, look, here is your car. Look, here is your car. Look, another car, And you're just paying attention to the things that you would never saw, or you never would thought about them, and you're suddenly hearing words in the poem, or maybe you read some newsletter title, or you just saw a Facebook post or something that prompted you to see what you're wanting to see. Like when you say, why am I so rich? You're seeing proof of that in your life. Another one is saying, wouldn't it be nice if I'm rich? Again, you're just sort of putting it in a nicer way, but more plausible, more believable. And you're just tricking your mind, okay, I'm not hung on that. I'm not really desperate to do this, but wouldn't it be nice? You sort of lose the pressure. Your energy is so different when you're saying things, oh, wouldn't it be nice, but really no pressure, instead of, oh yeah, I need this money, I need this in my life, I would die if I don't have this. So saying, wouldn't it be nice, you're just saying it in more lighter way, more playful, and again, you start seeing the things in your life that you want. And the final word hack, because there are others that I will cover in a different scope, but the final that I want to share with you is actually from the teachings of One Command, and it's a process. It's a 5-step process that you go through, but you can again use some of that process to help you with your affirmations. You can say, I don't know how, but I know this. I don't know how, I only know that I am rich. I don't know how, I only know that I'm successful. I don't know how, I only know that I am a published author now. So again, we get stuck in the how. We have these big dreams, and we have these visions, and we have our goals. And when we start working on them, or we feel like they're too big or too scary, just because we don't know how we will reach them. We don't see the steps. We don't see that we are capable of. We don't see if our knowledge is enough, if our skills are enough, and we are sort of limiting our dreams because we don't know how. And by saying this, I don't know how, I only know that whatever, you are just affirming, look, I don't know right now how I will accomplish this. I just know that I will somehow, something will happen, someone will help me. This is my goal, I want to get there, but I just don't know how at this moment. So if I go through these five hacks again, just to remind you, You can say, I am becoming, I'm getting, you know, to just imply the steps that you're taking, not the huge leap. Then you say, actually I am, actually I have. Then you can ask the question, why am I? Why do I have? Why am I so whatever? Then you put it nicer in wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be great? Wouldn't it be something if I do this, if I do that? And finally, you can use the one command, I don't know how, I only know that I do this now. I hope that you liked my hacks. I hope that you will use them. If you have any of your own, please, I would be happy if you share them. I don't know if you comment something or I didn't see anything, but maybe it's just me and I didn't press the right buttons. But if you have any questions, if you have any comments, you can contact me on Twitter or on Facebook, and I will post this on my website dreamlifecreation.com so we can chat a little bit more. Okay, bye for now. Have a great day. Be amazing, and see you next time.